just don't believe it.
Stop, Kurt. Please, just stop. Come on.
Don't you get how stupid we were? We thought that because no one was teasing us or beating us up, that no one cared. Like some kind of progress had been made. But it's still the same.
It's just a stupid joke.
Oh, it's not. All that hate, they were just afraid to say it out loud. So they did it by secret ballot. I went big on this practical joke.
There's a moving scene from Glee starring my guest today, Chris Colfer. I mean, that powerful stuff, that. I mean, Glee gets the reputation of being a light, fun, you know, it's a vaguely frivolous show. But actually, there are moments like that which are really significant and have a real impact on America.
Right. All the light, fluffy stuff makes all the stuff that punches you that much stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you film, apart from the fact that you seem to cry in every single episode
I do, and it's always, one of my biggest acting things is that it has to be my tears, otherwise I think I'm cheating.
And how do you get your tears to work?
It's really just kind of like a gland thing.
Can you do it now?
Well, no, I can't do it. I can't do it now.
I've heard some of you actors can actually just literally.
Yeah, I'm not that good at it. But,
how long would it take you to get into tear mode?
Well, it depends on the scene is. Like if I'm sobbing, maybe like a minute to get things running down.
A minute.
A minute, or if it's just like if you need like one or two, then it like a couple seconds.
You could get tears in a couple of seconds.
I could, yeah.
Come on.
I don't think I could do it on the spot.
Why
I mean,
not?
well, not like unless it's scripted, unless I have time to.
All right, well, there's a script. I'll play. I don't know. I'll play one of the other. I'll play Matthew Morrison's character.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm saying something really, really upsetting to you.
No, I can't do it now.
It'd be great TV.
I know it would be great TV.
Isn't it like a magician revealing his tricks?
Right.
You feel a bit awkward about it.
That's what it is. I have to do this whole chant before I can do it, and I can't do that right now.
Can all actors do that? Can they all do it? To order?
No, but I mean, it's no, because sometimes, like, you sometimes just can't do it because your body can't produce tears, so you can't.
I couldn't. If someone said to me, cry, I mean, I couldn't think how I'd even start. I haven't cried in about 10 years.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it.
Yeah. It's funny, I literally have not cried off camera in years.
Really?
I don't think I've cried.
When was the last time?
Last time I cried? My grandfather's funeral, like 2.5 years ago. That's the last time I cried. Every time I've done it so far since then, it's been on the camera.
And yet in the show, I mean, literally almost every episode, there'll be a moment when you're in tears.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not actually that emotional off camera.
No. I would say for me, what works is I'm about 20% emotional and then 80% physical. I think everything I do is very physical.
Has all this happened to you? Has it toughened you up a bit, do you think? All that bullying, all that ostracizing.
Yeah, I think so.
You've got a steelier side to you than you had when you were growing up.
I think it made me a very sarcastic person, for sure. I think sarcasm comes from hard times. Yeah.
The good thing is you're now welling up because you've been coughing.
Yeah.
So we can now cut this to make it look like you literally started crying.
Right, So I just have horrible allergies. That's why I can do it. I have horrible allergies.
Is it fun, Glee, or is it like all these shows actually incredibly hard work to make?
It is. I'd be lying if I didn't say that it was a lot of work. I mean, we are working constantly. And
when did you finish working on this season?
We finished season 2 yesterday at 4 in the morning.
Wow.
Yes. So yes, we are constantly working. It's really hard to hear actors complain about their schedule. Other actors in the TV shows complain about their 4-hour-a-day tapings and all that because we really are working constantly.
And do you now get time off, or what happens?
No. We on our hiatus that we get, we go on a music tour. Yeah, I mean it's an amazing thing to be a part of, but it's a lot of work.
And you're also doing a movie.
Yes.
How are you going to fit that in?
Well, the tour ends on July 5th or 4th, I believe, and as soon as it's over, I am literally going straight to a plane and flying to the set in LA.
And then the moment that finishes, you're back into Glee.
And then I'm back in season 3 of Glee.
Did you get any time off at all?
No, but that's self-inflicted.
But even a day?
Maybe I'll get like a day here and there.
When you see the schedule, and before it used to say dry cleaners, college.
Yeah, school work.
That's it,
yeah.
right? When you see it now, and it says Glee tour, movie, Glee.
Insane, yeah.
Crazy.
It is. It's insanity. And sometimes I think maybe I'm still back in my hometown. I just went insane, and I'm sitting there in some mental institution just rocking, thinking all of this is true.
Is there anything else you're up to, other than all this? Is that enough for this year, really?
Right. No, there are 1,000 things that I'm up to. I'm doing developing a television show for Disney right now. I have tons of projects up my sleeve that I haven't announced yet.
Of all the famous people you've met, Who's been the most inspiring to you when you've actually met them?
Ooh.
Apart from President Colfer.
Besides,
Obviously,
yeah, of course. Well, I was considering. Sheesh, I don't know. Give me a minute to think about this.
Just curious, who you may have met who said something that's actually been quite profound to you for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Because you're now mixing in these rarefied circles.
Yeah, no, I mean...
Did you meet the president?
I did. I met the president.
What did he say to you?
Hi, I'm Brock.
He didn't say that.
He did. He said, hi, I'm Brock. And I said, I know. And then, of course, when I get excited, I get high-pitched, so I was like, I'm Chris! You know? He probably thought I was like some, like, Mickey Mouse impersonator.
Did he know you?
I think his daughters did. No, I think he's a little busy to watch Glee.
He didn't say he watched it religiously.
No, he wasn't like, oh, I loved you in Single Ladies. No, he didn't. I mean, I was praying I'd get that, but no.
Well, I mean, apart from the president, which is obviously a very thrilling moment, what's been the most excited you've been to meet anyone?
I loved meeting Oprah, because, I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah,
right?
What was she like with you?
Great. Very, very, very welcoming and gave everyone hugs and friendly and awesome. And I've gotten to meet a lot of my heroes.
I bet for your mother, when she was watching you on Oprah, that was quite a moment.
So she was upset because she didn't get to go with me.
Right.
So she was mad about that.
So your mother's getting demanding about fame now, right?
A little bit, yeah. She called me the other day and she's like, oh, Christopher, I did this interview with other people about famous mothers. I hope you don't mind. And I'm like...
I had to ban my mother from talking to the media.
Right? I tried.
I said, that's it. You're not allowed to talk ever again.
You know, my biggest fear is, which upsets my parents, is because I was so young doing all these things, I didn't want to look like I had stage parents that were, guiding me on a leash. So I never invited them to anything the first couple of years that were doing this. And now a couple of years have passed, and they're like, oh, when do we get to come to set? And I'm like, maybe next season.
Chris, it's been a real pleasure.
Thank you.
Good luck with it all.
You too.
Coming up, a White House insider like no